Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. I have got a destiny reading for Catherine, Princess of Wales. The destiny readings have been so successful, and everyone's clamoring to know everybody else's destiny. So I'm going to slowly go through the royal family. Today I'm going to be doing Catherine, Princess of Wales. I'm going to be using the Chronicles of Destiny cards. We're going to do 1, 5, and 10 years and see where her destiny is leading her. Now, you might be saying to yourself, well, duh, she's going to be queen one day. Well, we don't know that. We don't know that. Everybody thought Diana would be queen one day. Not that I'm going to say anything's happening to Catherine. I'm just saying our destiny is sometimes, it looks like it's a clear path, but it might just be a stepping stone to our true destiny. So let's see, Catherine, Princess of Wales, also known as Catherine Middleton, Kate Middleton, but the current Princess of Wales, Princess Catherine, Princess of Wales. What's her 1 year destiny? 1 year destiny for Catherine, Princess of Wales. 1 year destiny for Catherine, Princess of Wales. Cards are ready. Time flies. Oh, busy year for her, that's for sure. Shore of trials. Ooh, conflict. Yeah. Of course, we know who's creating that. Oh, Lady Autumn. I love that for her. Hero. Well, there's Hubs. The calendar. Interesting. We got time flies and calendar. And the lighthouse. Underlying here, knighthood. As I've read in Prince William's birthday, and that's why I wanted to do Catherine's first, because just last week I did Prince William's 1 year ahead. I think we are going to see her become queen sooner than we think. It might be by autumn. Like here is her, and so this is Prince William, her hero. This is her and the lighthouse. They bring light and safety and security. Time flies. It's going to happen faster than we think. I think it's going to happen faster than we think. They are solid. They are absolutely solid with the hero and the calendar here. The calendar is things that last a long time. And with the lighthouse here, they're shining light into a dark area, into a dark time. They're also, safety and secure. Like the lighthouse there doesn't move. It's like a big anchor. It just stays there and it lights the way for people. So the anchor, it's a long time. They are the real deal. They'll last a long time. I think here with this time flies, shore of trials and conflict, I think we all know who's creating some conflict. But looks like in this next year, she gets over it. Almost look at this hero is almost like blocking, like, go away, conflict, go away. I think that conflict's going to go away quite quickly, because with time flies here. Time flies, these trials that they're having with the person creating conflict, I think that ends quite quickly in the next year, because autumn is, you have to remember, is only 3 months away. This knighthood here shows me she's going to be elevated by autumn. Well, what's the next step up from Princess of Wales? And Prince William's birthday reading showed that he will be King William by his next birthday. Now this is reading autumn, and so autumn lasts from September 21st to December 21st. So is that something that happens by the end of the year? That's so. Yeah, I think her relationship with Prince William, I almost said King William, is rock solid, and it lights their way. I'm almost getting a feeling like, yeah, sure, one day you'll be king and I'll be queen, but our relationship comes first. our relationship comes first. It's rock solid. As long as we're rock solid, we can handle anything that's thrown at us. That's how I feel. This almost looks like Catherine too. This, when she wears, some of the, what is this? No, not sorry. I'm trying to think of the word. This looks very much so East Indian, and when she wears that, looks like beautiful. I just think, I think their relationship is absolutely rock solid. I think the person who's causing conflict. I'm getting a feeling like that person will also know after autumn, because look at the autumn is looking this way. And I think that is leaving her life very soon, whatever that conflict is, whether that's, no, I'm not saying they're leaving in death. I'm saying either something is resolved or it's no longer a problem by autumn. Like, look how much calmer she looks by autumn. But she will be elevated in the next year. Absolutely, with this knighthood. And the next step up from Princess of Wales is Queen, isn't it? And that even could be the trials here and the conflict. Maybe she's not ready to be queen. I think she is. She has that confidence. But there's something here that will definitely be done with in their lives, this conflict that's going on. Okay, well, that's good for Catherine. For her next year, her marriage is rock solid. She's got all the support from William. Let's see what her 5-year destiny. Catherine, Princess of Wales, 5-year destiny. Catherine, Princess of Wales, 5-year destiny. Catherine, Princess of Wales, 5-year destiny. Catherine Middleton, Kate Middleton, Catherine, Princess of Wales, Princess Catherine. What's her 5-year destiny? What's her 5-year destiny? What's her 5-year destiny? Cards are ready. Oh, word on wing. Maybe she might be doing a little bit more in social media. The Elder, something maybe to do with her mom or Camilla. Road to Nowhere. Ruler of the Realm. Yeah. Balance with her and the children. Phoenix. Oh, she'll have a renaissance, I think. The Songbird. Okay, and underlying the Butterfly Queen. Oh my God, look at that. Catherine will definitely be our queen in 5 years. Word on wing, road to nowhere with the Elder. She might lose her mother. Or an elder, Camilla might pass on. But she'll be queen by then. Look at that, ruler of the realm and the Butterfly Queen. Wow, she's going to be an amazing queen. She's going to have to find balance between reinventing herself with the Phoenix here and the Songbird. She will be living in a gilded cage. And I believe that, look at that. Word on wing, so letting the bird go, and then the bird's in the gilded cage. She won't be able to express herself of things that she wants to say. She might want to be more on the social media. Maybe she wants to, I don't know, be an influencer. I know that's kind of not what a royal does, but maybe she wants to do some other kind of influencing, like, the other Princess of Wales, Diana, she did a lot of influencing before it was called influencer, touching AIDS patients, creating some, elevating some charities. You can be an influencer that way. It doesn't have to be just with clothes and selling stuff. And I think might be some things that she'd like to influence and create some social media or write articles about, but she'll be in this gilded cage that now she's queen. She has to be careful what she says. She won't be as free as she wants to say. Especially here we have word on wing and road to nowhere with this elder. This elder could even be the crown itself. Telling her, no, you can't do that. Now you're queen. You can't do this. You can't do this. You can't do that. And she might be feeling a little bit hemmed in by that. She might come up with a new way, the Phoenix here, with balancing her duties as queen versus what she can say, what she can wear, what she can do. She might be bringing a little bit more balance to that, but she'll definitely. I think she's going to be a stronger queen than William's going to be king. I wouldn't be surprised if, this even looks like the butterfly queen. It even looks like her. I wouldn't be surprised if William lets her take the reins a little bit, and with this Phoenix here, lets her take the reins a little bit about where their leadership should go, what should be important during their reign. I think she's looking at the restrictions that they have and say, this will lead the road to nowhere. We need to reinvent somehow we need to reinvent the monarchy. I'm not saying modernize it, but maybe bring more balance into it, because we have the balance card here and the Phoenix. So bring more balance. It isn't just one regent and their consort. Maybe, she'll be saying, let's co-rule together. Bringing that male, masculine, feminine balance into everything. So you might see something like the Christmas message is both of them, and they're taking turns, talking and or when they're addressing the country, it's both of them. I think you're gonna see that she will be restricted in some sense, of course, because she's royalty. I mean, there are parameters and boundaries that she has, and she's going to try and find a better balance for that. And I think you might see her with this Phoenix. I don't want to say modernize. Maybe it is modernize the British monarchy a little bit. It's within balance and within boundaries. But I think she's going to, by 5 years, she'll definitely be letting go of a strong female in her life. So whether that's Camilla, whether that's her own mother, I think she'll, in 5 years, we'll see she doesn't have that influence on her. This is almost like letting them go into the ether. Also, I'm getting here, nobody wants to see Catherine as an old lady. She's got to keep that youthful butterfly queen appearance. I think there's going to be some parameters around her going like, you can't wear that. You're the queen. You have to wear this. And I think she's going to kind of fight becoming the old lady looking. I think we'll always see her try and be very youthful, even as she gracefully ages. I think we'll see her trying to remain fit and healthy and slender. And I think she's going to try and bring that into the monarchy rather than becoming, I don't know, what do I want to say? I think you know what I mean. Like, wearing the flat shoes and I don't want to say like old lady dressing, but it is old lady dressing, right? Those might be some of the parameters that she's trying to break through, especially here because we have a dress and she's the butterfly queen, and bringing. I mean, there's this old. I don't want to sound weird, but I mean dressing old. I think you know what I mean. Dressing old. I think we watched our mothers and our grandmothers. They got to a certain age and they stopped dressing youthfully. They started dressing old or dressing their age according to what society rules. And Catherine has the added boundary of what the royal rules are. And I don't think we'll see Catherine do that. I think she's going to try and keep some kind of youthfulness, because as she, for her to be an old dress, old, dodgy, the dowager kind of thing. That leads to nowhere. She has to keep things really light and youthful. And I think she will. With this elder here in the Phoenix. I'm not saying she won't become old. I don't think she'll take on that persona of the village elder. She'll be a ruler, a very strong female. You'll see her dressing more as almost, I want to say, executive versus dowager, if you know what I mean. And I know dowager means you're a widow or whatever, but I think you know what I mean. Oh, see, and the clock agrees with me. So that's where she is in 5 years. She's definitely on the throne, and she's trying to do influencing her way. And I think we'll see her being a co-regent, co-ruler on the throne with William. All right, so let's see. Let's see where Catherine, Princess of Wales, is going to be in 10 years. What's her 10-year destiny? What's her 10-year destiny? What's her 10-year destiny? What is Catherine's 10-year destiny? What is Catherine's 10-year destiny? Catherine, Princess of Wales. What is her 10-year destiny? Kate Middleton, Catherine Middleton. Catherine, Princess of Wales. What is her 10-year destiny, please? Catherine's 10-year destiny. Catherine's 10-year destiny. Cards are ready. Okay. Interlude. Kissed. Time flies. She won't believe it's 10 years. Alchemy. We'll see her change. Ooh, downfall. Lighthouse. Waterfall. Interesting. It's all water here. Review. Okay. I think in 10 years, she won't believe it's 10 years. Time flies. 10 years go by. And I think we're going to see a brand new Catherine. Well, at that point, she'll be Queen Catherine. I think she's going to change things up here with this alchemy. I think we're going to see, let's see, she'll be 51. We might see her change something because we have the downfall and the waterfall here and the lighthouse. Something's going to happen. Something's going to happen in the 10 years that she needs a break almost, is what I'm getting here. She needs a break. She was been rock solid for 10 years with this waterfall. It's interesting. Sometimes with the water, if the downfall and the waterfall were side by side, I would say like a drowning like I did for somebody else. But this lighthouse is in the middle. So I think something very stressful happens to her with this downfall. But she does have help. She does have guidance. And then this waterfall, if you notice, there's a lily here. I think this is like taking a break, going to a spa, going somewhere peaceful, chillaxing. Especially since this hand is reaching towards the lighthouse. So she has some kind of guidance that says, okay, this is a lot. I mean, how old will the kids be in 10 years? They'll be teenagers. There lots going on. I think something is going to happen in 10 years, this downfall. Something's going to happen that's very stressful for her. You know what? It could even be something as simple as a midlife crisis almost, because we have time flies and downfall. It's like, okay, and especially with review here, I no longer have my youthful looks. I'm 50 now. I need to change it up. I need to review my life. Am I happy with the choices I've made in life? We do this big review when we hit 50. And I'm not saying you can't look youthful at 50, but I mean, nobody thinks you're youthful at 50. I mean, let's be honest, ladies. You can look great. You can, do whatever you can. There's some ladies who look great at 50, but would you say they look youthful? I think that's the line in the sand that you realize that you'll never look 40 again, for example. And I think we're going to see her kind of look at her life with this review and go, yeah, I'm not youthful Catherine anymore. I have to change something here. I have to review my life. Here with Kist and the lighthouse, she might be looking to William about to be her rock, to be her solid. He's telling her, honey, you still look great. I'm still here for you. And, you think about it, that would be so difficult to have so many people telling you you're beautiful, wow, you're amazing, you're a goddess. And she is. She's a stunningly beautiful woman. And to lose, as you age, to lose your looks, I think is difficult, because then you're reviewing, who am I without my looks? Who am I without my beauty? And we've got the husband here saying, you're fine, this Kist, you're fine. I'm not going anywhere. I mean, look at me. I have no hair left, right? And I think we're going to see with this interlude and waterfall, I wonder if she ends up taking a bit of a step back, maybe for a while, to figure out who she is and how she wants to carry her 50s and beyond. What does she want to be? Because if we look at her 5-year, she really fights getting old with that the elder and the road to nowhere. And I think she really she's going to be fighting her age. And I think it's just, some women do. And, I think that's going to be in 10 years from now, after she starts to hit her 50s. You're not going to get a promotion past queen. I mean, let's be honest. Her and her husband are co-ruling. So where do you go from there? You've peaked in your career, let's say. I love Catherine too, but I think this is going to hit her hard. I think she's going to have a midlife crisis here, and wonder, is this all there is? Is being queen all there is? But maybe, but for the grace of God go I, right? Maybe we saw it was the gilded cage. But I think she's going to have a midlife crisis, but she's going to have the rock of her husband. I think we might see her just kind of taking a break from things. This interlude and this waterfall, I think we might see her, I'm going to go to Bali for 6 months and figure stuff out. I don't think that's something that extreme, but I think in 10 years, we're going to see Catherine having a bit of a midlife crisis and wondering about, what am I without my beauty? And she'll figure it out. She'll figure it out, because we have the Alchemy card here. She'll figure it out. Even look at all the cards that are here are, about your beauty, right? Look at these two beautiful cards, and even the waterfall, you're at a spa, and, and I think we have a lot of that. I think she'll figure it out. She'll figure it out, but she will have a kind of look at time flies. I've got some wrinkles here. Look at my neck, and, should I cover up my eyes with something and cut my hair short? I think we're going to see that. I think that's where she is in 10 years. And you know what? And who wouldn't be at the mid-50s? You got teenagers at home. Your husband's busy at work. You've peaked at your career. Who wouldn't have a midlife crisis then? So that's where I see Catherine in 10 years from now. That's what the cards are telling me, her destiny. And hopefully, when she goes through all of this, maybe she'll become, aging gracefully influencer then, and show women how to age gracefully. because that would be a great destiny for her as well. Maybe her destiny isn't to be queen. Maybe her destiny is to show us how to age gracefully, right? Never assume what someone's destiny is. Maybe she'll be a leader in how to get over your midlife crisis. Anyways, if you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. It looks like Catherine, her next 10 years are going to be really good for her. Really, very human. Catherine's very, very human, going through a lot of human emotions and human things. Thank you for watching. Take good care. Bye for now.